Hi Dollfaces, this is Kat, and today's tutorial is the cat eye. Very fitting. Today we're going to go over a pretty easy way to put a black slick eyeliner on to form the cat eye shape. If you see over here, how it wings up on the end. I rock the cat eye every day, whether it's in black or another color. It's one of my favorite things to do. I wear it with every kind of eye makeup that I do, the smoky eye, the metallic eye, anything you want. So I advise you try this one out. It's also something I like to do over the summer with actually no eyeshadow or a very light dusting of just a shimmer eyeshadow, because I think it adds instant fancy. It adds instant fun, and it's really pretty easy. Once you get the hang of it, it'll take you 3 minutes in the morning at the most, and you'll be off to work. Be right back. Well, if this side-by-side doesn't show you the magic of slapping on some eyeshadow and gluing on some fake eyelashes, I don't know what does. So I have my Terminator face on, totally nude over here, and my finished product over here. Now, I just want to clarify something. When I do my eyeliner, I do it after I've done everything else. After my eyeshadow's on, after my lashes are on, and even after my concealer is on. But for today, I found that it would be easier for you to pay attention to just the eyelining portion if I had an absolutely nude eye. So here you go. I just woke up. And now I'm going out. And now I just woke up. So I just thought that it would be much easier to see, especially since the lash tends to be a little cumbersome from somebody looking upon me doing it. I'm so used to doing it. As you see, I have lots of products in my hand. I'm a total product whore. I also have a bunch of gel pots, but I couldn't hold them as well as these liquid eyeliners. So it just goes to show, try a bunch of products. I even have just a Urban Decay pencil in here, which you could also do a cat eye with a pencil. If you want it to be a little slicker, there are these liquid eyeliners, things like that. Ones that are just the brush inside of the vessel. But the one that I'm going to use today is one of my favorites. It's the Stila Stay All Day, and it really does. So, here we go. Here we go, Terminator. Okay? So, this one is a nice one because it has a felt tip, which I enjoy. Some people dislike the felt tip, but I find that it's quite easy for me. And this black really is very, very, very deep black, and it does stay all day. It is pretty waterproof. See, I went for this eye because I do this eye most of the time first. So here we go. Close your eye. I like to pull it a little tighter because I have a pretty big eyelid. I just pull it a little tighter. I start in the innermost corner of the eye. Let me push this down for you. And it'll start off as a very thin line and then naturally become more graduated as you go to the end. For this technique, practice really does make perfect. The first time your line might not be so straight, and it might take you a long time. But don't worry about that. Worry about the end product once you've got it down. You really want to practice, try doing this on somebody else. It tends to be a lot harder. But once you're confident, you know you can do it. Now, as you see, I like to start in the inner corner of my eye, where you do take the chance of maybe getting a little in the corner, but don't worry about that. You can wipe that out later. Q-tip. Amazing. So, here we go. Don't be afraid to go back over spots where you feel like it's not dark enough or you feel like it's not thick enough. Now, once you get to the end, that's where things kind of get a little crazy. Now, this is where you can choose to either extend it to do the full-blown cat eye, or you can stop it at the end and just do what I like to call a little chubby. Or you can take it all the way out for kind of like an Egyptian feel. Just going to extend it out to my normal cat eye. And then I like to go over here and connect it to the bottom lash line almost. If you're seeing that something doesn't look as straight as you want, go over it a few times. Don't be afraid to go over it with a Q-tip to erase some of it. And there you go. My one piece of advice, well, amongst the many pieces of advice, is that you really do start at the inner area very thinly and then work your way out, because that'll make the eye look bigger. It'll open up the eye for that nice doe eye look. If you want to start over here where the lash starts, it makes your eye look smaller. And as far as I know, we all want bigger looking eyes, brighter looking eyes, younger looking eyes. So there you go. And it really is how much you practice, because I can do this in the morning now very, very quickly. I can do it on other people very, very quickly. It's just practice. Go a little closer so you can see. So you see the slight graduation. So, try it out and enjoy.